You see? Creamy that is. So good. This is Ferg's Kitchen, and tonight we're making CACIO E PEPE. So let's get into it. What's up, guys? This is everything we're gonna need to make the dish. We're gonna need pecorino romano cheese. This is a hard sheep's milk cheese from Italy. Pecorino means ovine or of sheep in Italian. It's similar to Parmigiano Reggiano, which is a cow's milk cheese, but I'd say pecorino is more tangy and salty. Next, we'll need whole peppercorns to crack. These are gonna have way more flavor and aroma than that pre-cracked powdered junk that you find in a jar. There's only 2 ingredients in this sauce, so if you're not gonna go out and get the right stuff, you might as well not even bother. Then we'll need some spaghetti. I'm gonna use about this much. We'll need sea salt and maybe a beer. I know there's only a couple ingredients, so it doesn't seem super hard, and it's not super hard to make. It's just a skill of making pasta. This is the foundation block to every pasta dish that you're gonna make. Going to teach you how to use the starch from the pasta water along with really anything to make a sauce. Alright, now that we're past that awkward thumbs up and shoddy audio, fill a large pot with water and season the water with salt until it tastes like the sea. You'll know it's salted enough just by tasting it. I'm going to say this in every pasta video, but you need to have your pasta cooking water salted properly. Otherwise, you're going to have bland, under-seasoned pasta, which nobody likes. But also make sure to taste it to make sure it's not over-salted. Something I've done many times cooking pasta late at night. Now get that on a burner and bring it up to a boil. We're gonna make a pepper broth while we wait for our pasta water to come up to a boil. Grab your pepper and crack about, what is that, a tablespoon? Throw that into your saucepan and toast on medium-high heat. Make sure to keep moving the pepper around to make sure it doesn't burn. You'll know it's ready when it smells intensely fragrant. This is around 5 minutes or so. Once your pepper's ready, add a cup of water to the pan. This is gonna sizzle, so try to get away from it a bit. Now bring that up to a boil, then back down to a simmer and let that go until your pasta is ready. Making a pepper broth instead of just throwing a bunch of pepper into the dish rounds out that pepper flavor, so it's more mellow and consistent, opposed to just getting like big sharp punches of pepper through the dish. If you find the liquid in the pepper broth evaporating too much, just add a bit more water. Throw your pasta in once your broth is simmering and let it cook for just under half the recommended cooking time. Now we're gonna grate our cheese. I usually use a box grater on the finest side that gives you a sand-like texture, but tonight I'm using a microblade because my box grater was in the dishwasher. Grate up about 200 grams of this stuff. Now I'm using a bit of pasta cooking water to make almost a pecorino paste. You're just trying to dissolve the cheese a bit so it doesn't clump up when you add it to the pasta. So whisk it around a bit with a fork. Now add your very undercooked pasta into the pepper broth and bring the temperature back up to high. Move the pasta around vigorously until you see that it's absorbed mostly all of the water. Then add another small ladle of pasta water in and continue until the pasta is finished cooking. You can check the pasta doneness just by tasting the pasta. Like just grab a piece and eat it. Once it's cooked to your liking, take it off the heat and add your cheese mixture while quickly moving the pasta around. If it seems too dry, add a bit more pasta water. And if it seems like you've added a bit too much pasta water, just add some more cheese. It's that simple. The key here is really just being able to adjust as you go. Now it's time to plate this bad boy up with a carving fork and a ladle if you want to get fancy. Spoon over some of that sauce and garnish with some more cheese and freshly cracked pepper. Show everyone your impressive pasta work and dig in. I ended up eating 2 bowls of this stuff. Alright guys, well thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to put up a new video every week, so let me know what you'd like to see next in the comments.